All right, y'all. You can jump over there now. I got it live. It ain't lit pretty or nothing. Let me let me turn this when somebody pull up over there, let me know if y'all can hear me all right. Let me turn this green screen off cuz I ain't got nothing lit. Okay. All right. I ain't got nothing lit. I ain't got it lit or nothing. Can y'all hear me all right? First person get over there on YouTube. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Yeah, that I'm talking about on YouTube. On YouTube for the like, I was trying to set it up so you can see the screen with the Instagram. Yeah, I'm trading after dog. BD, can you hear me? Can you hear me all right? Okay, yeah, we can hear you. Okay then. Yeah, I was just watching the ICT video because my sweet ain't home, man. My sweet she ain't she ain't at the crib yet. She working. She pulling the all nighter, I guess, man. I guess she pulling the all nighter. So I'm let me share my I ain't even sharing my screen with y'all, man. BD, why you ain't tell me? Can you be can hear you but the screen froze. My screen frozen. My screen froze. Hold on. Is it still froze? Am I moving now? Y'all let me know if I'm moving. Am I moving now? I'm still frozen. Hold on. They say I'm frozen because I had changed something in the middle. I had changed something in the middle. How about now? We good now? Can y'all see me moving? Y'all see the screen? Y'all see now? Okay, you can see this. Am I frozen or am I moving now? I'm move. You know what I'm saying? Am I still? Can you see the screen and me moving around? Can y'all see me moving around? Gucci, we in business. All right. Okay. All right. We in business. Okay then. Okay. So, like I was saying, I'm just my sweet ain't here, and I was just. You say just the screen? Y'all can't see me. Y'all only see the screen. Y'all can't see me at all. Hold on, man. Oh, I know why. Oh no, that's not it. That should be it. Just the chart. So y'all can't see me at all. So when I do that, is it a black screen? Chart only, no. So when I put it on me, that's just a black screen. Now we can. Okay. Now we can. So that means y'all can see me and the screen now. Well, look here. Oh, my YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/slash the new TLR. Who that is? Jerry? You must be new here. We see who runs the operation. That's it. So I'm good. That's it. You can see both now. There you go. See, I needed somebody to say that. BD over there. That's it. The sweetie runs the operations. All of that. Yeah. But yeah, she pulling the all nighter, man. I don't know what she doing. She said she was on her way home, but I'm sitting over here lonely. I'm so lonely. And I was looking at an ICT video. I be ODing on ICT, man, when I ain't got nothing to do. So I was like, man, people keep asking me about ZB. So I'm fun to go in there and like just back test some stuff on ZB. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody who don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going I'm going to the playback connection. You feel me? Going to the playback connection. Let me move this out of the way. Move this over here. Playback jumped on that screen. I guess I should have checked to see what days I had downloaded. Let me go check and see what if I got. I be downloading stuff. Historical data. Market replay. ZB06. Okay. I got February through now. Yeah, see, I know I be downloading stuff just in case. So I got February through now. All right. Get that out of the way. Just in case. I don't make it home tonight. Let's go to Monday the 7th. And we're gonna put up. See, that's one thing I like about Ninja Trader playback. Like when you go you ain't miss nothing, Boogie. I'm just I'm bored and my sweetie not here and I'm on YouTube and I'm about to backtest some ICT stuff on ZB to see how it work out. I'm gonna start doing that. This is my first time trying to backtest it on ZB, so I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what outcome gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be good, bad, or indifferent. So I'm just testing the stuff that I've learned from ICT. One thing I like about Ninja Trader for the playback is that once you set the date that you want to go to, it jumps you to the beginning of that day at 12 o'clock in the morning, and you can't see what happened. You can't see what happened for that day because it jumps you to that day. So it's like making you start out, you know what I'm saying, like fresh. What's that right there? Oh, that box right there. Oh, that probably was something I was doing back in the day, cause that was set on what day is that? That was January 18th. Had something marked on there. Okay, so we're gonna go to the daily, and I'm going back to the I got it loaded for the 7th through the 11th. When I'm back testing, what I like to do, I like to set like a whole week. So like what did you think of today's SPY movement and forecast? Today's SPY movement was choppy, just like I kind of expected. I expected it to be choppy because it was like the end of month. Type well, not end of month. It's like the what is it, like the what they call it, right out the quad witch and tri witch and all kind of witches and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like real choppy. What's up, Corny? Corny in the building. Corny in the building. So yeah, like I said, I wanna I'm gonna start looking at them questions because I'm getting sidetracked. I like to set up for like a whole week. So if I don't see what I want on that day, I can just keep going to the next day. Like if I'm doing a day and I'm not seeing a setup, I could just keep going to the next day during that week. I set up a whole week. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you see I just went in and I picked March 7th through March 11th. I just picked that whole week. You know what I'm saying? And then once I picked that whole week, then I just, just start looking at what I got. You know what I'm saying? So let me hit play. Boom. All right, so then March 3rd. You see how March 3rd there? Let me see if I can pull up a calendar. Y'all can't see the calendar on that screen. Y'all can't see that calendar on that screen right there. Yeah. So let me get on the right thing. Okay, now I'm on the ZB. Okay, I'm on the ZB. Daily candles. And that day right there. Let me see. Set my stuff up. No, I don't. Let me do some. Yes. Let me set this. Get my stuff together because I wasn't on the right. Yes. I wasn't on the right thing at first. Okay, so I set it back to the 23rd. Start the playback. Go back to the 7th. Go back to the 11th. Now I'm on the right instrument, 7th through the 11th, hit play. Now let's check it out here. Boom. Okay. Here we go. All right. 3/7, 12:01 a.m. 3/7 right there. Okay, so that counter say 3/7, and now I see we at 12:01 a.m. Okay, now I'm cooking with Crisco. That's not. Oh no, that's in my way. I'm like, that's not in y'all way, is it? Can y'all see that? But I had something on the other screen blocking my way. Okay, now I just like to go back and do my thing. I like to look at where we at. I got it on a daily chart. I'm gonna change to the arrow so y'all can keep up with me. I like to have the crosshairs, you know what I'm saying? But people's telling me that they oh y'all can see y'all can see my arrow and my crosshairs, huh? Do y'all see my arrows? And I can't see my arrow. I just see my crosshairs. But when I look at what y'all see, I can see the arrow and the crosshairs. So y'all can see. Can y'all see my arrow and my crosshairs when I move it like that? If y'all can see my arrow and my crosshairs, somebody put a 1 in the chat. If you can see the arrow and the crosshairs on the screen, you know what I'm saying? I know before people's like with the crosshairs, I can't really tell where you pointing. But if y'all can see like the arrow and the crosshairs, then I could just do it like that. Anyway, so I'm looking at this a daily chart. I'm looking at, okay, we came down. Okay, we boom. We got a down. We went a downtrend. Right, hit here, hit here. Let me see, where did we go? We went up under there. We hit that low. Hit there. We bounced off of this. Came back up. Then we ran up under here. Ran liquidity under there. Right over there. And then we shot back up into this fair value gap right here. So I'm going to mark that fair value gap right there. So we broke these lows here. Got that liquidity. All right, I'm going to mark these. I'm going to mark this fair value gap right here. And if y'all see something, say something too. You know what I'm saying? We doing this together. If y'all see something, say something too. Be like, hey Tim, what about this? Pure bullish. BMS. Y'all know I don't be buy market. Is it buy market? Y'all know I don't be knowing all them acronyms. Is it buy market setup? That's what BMS is. Lex be doing that. Lex be like SMS market maker sell model by my man. I don't know all that stuff. I can't see all them V's and W's and U's and all of that. Breaking market structure. Man, just say that, man. Okay, so here we go. So we got this right here. Boom. I'm marking that fair value gap right now. All right, so that's the first thing I'm marking. I don't know how that ZB trade, but I'm just going based off how I look at price action. So we gonna see how this play out together. All right, so I got that mark. Let me change this color. Imbalance. Darken it up a little bit. Apply. I want it to look like I'm used to seeing it. I'm gonna lock that because I don't want to move it. All right. I should have put that. Hold on. Let me unlock that and make sure I click it right on. I want that to be clicked right on. Let me set that. Want no misunderstandings. Boom, right to that. Boom, right to that. Boom. There you go. All right. This the day I ended on the 11th, so I want to end on the 11th. Apply. Lock that. Okay. Hopefully I don't start getting those stupid wicks. Okay, so got that. I still got that. I can speed this up a little bit because it's at like 12 o'clock in the morning. I can let that go. I can let that go a little bit faster. Cause like 12 o'clock in the morning, the market don't open to 9:30. All right, so let's drop down to an hour. See what the hour looking like. What you looking like? What you looking like? What you looking like? What you looking like? Okay. Do, 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 do. We visited. We visited a fair value gap here. So what I like to do once we visit a fair value gap, I like to just mark that intermediate low or high with a line. This just how I back test. Y'all seeing just how I back test. Just like this on even on ES. Even on the ES, this just how I back test. Load this, liquidity run level. That's a liquidity run level. That's just how I like to do it. I'm gonna set that just for today at 11. I said today, but you know the day that we trading. That's my end of day setup. All right. Okay. Speaking of lines, let me put in my 12 o'clock line. Midnight open. 7. It feel weird trying to talk about what I'm doing. I used to just be doing. I used to just do it. I used to just do it. I used to don't be talking. Man, look at that. The midnight open is right at that the bottom of that fair value gap. Oh no. Have we hit 3 o'clock yet? London open. Oh, look at the London selling off right now. At a 3 o'clock candle. I just gotta wait one more hour. Okay. We touched that. We came down. So on this day here, so on this day, right on the 4th, that Friday, we came down into this fair value gap right here and made this intermediate swing low right here. So that's why I put that little line there. I want to watch that. So now what I want to do, I want to jump forward in time. Now that they got, I need my 4 o'clock. I need my 3 o'clock open. I got a couple more minutes. Here we go. Let me mark this 3 o'clock open. Then I'm gonna skip forward to like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna skip forward to like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So, cause I don't be up trading during this time. Okay, boom. There we go. So now we got our what's name? We got our 3 o'clock open. All right, boom. So let's skip forward in time. Let's go to 8 o'clock. We'll go to 8 o'clock. Let's go to 8:30. We're gonna go to 8:30. Let's go to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. The lines disappeared. I knew it was gonna do that. Let me try to switch real quick. Yes. Switch back. Bring them back. Come back. There you go. Okay. All right. So we done broke that. Intermediate low. So now that we broke that intermediate low, now it's trying to decide, like, are we breaking that for liquidity or are we breaking that to go down? Right? Looking at the pattern. I'm thinking we breaking that for just liquidity. I don't think on the way. She just not texting that she on the way. It's 11:30. She just not texting that she on the way. Okay, looking at how we trading, I'm thinking just looking at this, it looked like we breaking that just for liquidity right now. That's what I'm thinking. Um, what Doc laughing at? Oh, some my texting. I'm thinking we breaking that for liquidity, cause what we came down to right here when we consolidated there. I didn't go into this to check to see if that was gonna act as a order block. Uh, but looking at how we stopped right here, right at these candles here, I'm thinking we just running that just for some liquidity, right? Just to fake me out, just like a fake me out down move, cause the bond's getting ready to open. Why I'm not playing this? Let me play that. Put that on 30. The bonds getting ready to open up soon. Cause the bonds open up at 8:20. All right, so we got we got a fair value gap that we done ran down to two. I ain't gonna bother marking that because I got this line here. So that's just gonna clutter stuff up. So I'm gonna have this line showing me this the bottom of that. All right. Let's drop down to 15 minute and see if I want to mark anything. Cause since I ain't gonna mark this because I already got this line here. So I'm just gonna remember that there's a fair value gap right there, roughly at the top of, well, I'm gonna say at the top of that candle, but it ain't the top of that candle no more. Drop down to the 15 minute. See if I see anything that I want to. Look at the candle. Look at the candle. See, that's what I be talking about. Let me see if I get rid of that candle. 60, 15. Okay, yeah. All right, we got rid of the weird candle. All right, so okay. All right, we got a fair value gap here. Got one here, but I'm looking at this low over here. I'm still thinking we came down here running liquidity, and why I say that is because we came down, and once we got up under this swing low right here, we started consolidating there. So I'm thinking we accumulating longs in this liquidity pool down here. I'm thinking we accumulating longs down here. All right, so we dropping down. What time is it? It's 8:58. Okay, it's 8:58. All right, this low right here still intact. I'm gonna mark this low right here. I'm gonna mark this low so I can see if this low still intact. Oh, you know what I didn't mark? I didn't mark any daily. I ain't marking any daily levels. I didn't mark any daily levels. I should have done that. I should have marked some daily levels. Okay, it's almost 9:30. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Well, it ain't 9:30 yet. I let it keep going at 30. Okay, so we got this little area right here. I want to check that area out. I'm gonna mark that. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down so I can. I'm put it down so I can check this area out and it don't get away. The market open now, so I'm gonna slow it down to real speed for a second while I check this area out right here. These I want to check this area out right here. I'm drop down to 5 minutes. I'm check that area out. Okay, looking at the 5 minute. Okay, come on here. Nothing there. All right. Really got no. Yeah, I ain't got no gaps or nothing formed in there. I ain't got no gaps or nothing formed in there. But again, looking at how we trading, I'm still not convinced we want to break down. It look like I'm bullish on this. I'm bullish on this, and the reason why I'm bullish on this is because we've been in the bullish, we in the bullish trend, right? We ran up here and broke these equal lows. You see what I'm saying? We came up, we broke these, I mean these equal highs. We got a high here and a high there, relatively equal highs, right? Over a span of a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? We traded down, made relatively equal high, we bust up in them, and when we bust up in them, we came down and we came up under these lows right here. And once we got under these lows, we started consolidating. You know what I'm saying? And we came down a little bit, but we didn't bust down up on the hill. We just came down some more, but we still pretty much consolidating. So I feel like we just swimming in a liquidity pool, grabbing more and more loans. I feel like we grabbing more and more loans. That's what I feel. So now I'm just gonna start looking for a nice setup. Um and we got the London Open up here, but before we get to that London Open, we had a nice sell off and then accumulation. So this right, either this fair value gap here, depending on where the setup comes, either this fair value gap or this fair value gap right here would be um this would be like my first target for real. This target right here kind of close, but I say this fair value gap would be a target. Above these highs right here, these equal highs would be like a target. If I got a long setup around this swing low right here, because it's starting to come back up to it, and I'm not convinced that we trying to go down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we came up under here to get liquidity to go up the way it's trading. Now let's check the candles. See if the candles giving that same story. Come on, man. Stay open. All right. So we got red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle. Then consolidation. Then red candle, red candle. But we came right back and broke these these green candles right here. You see what I'm saying? Like we ain't have no green candles in this down move, right? And once we start printing green candles, we immediately reverse. We broke green candles here and we broke green candles there. So that's why that's another well that further confirms why I'm bullish on this move right now, man. And hey, oh let me ain't it past your bedtime, Lex? What Lex doing on here? Don't say he'll say the level. Man, I hate you, Lex. uh I forgot to put my disclaimer on the bottom, man. Why y'all got me out here without my disclaimer on the bottom? Hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby. Okay, so that right there, that just started making me feel good about being bullish on this, and just to run it back in my mental vomit that I be doing. The reason why I feel good about the bullishness about this, after everything that we done said, this last piece is really what stamps it for me. Cause we trading down. We ain't got no green candles during this leg down from like 6 a.m. You feel me? We ain't got no green candles. As soon as we start printing green candles, right? As soon as we start printing them, we just start violating them. We came down, had two up green candles, and then boom, violated them instantly. You know what I'm saying? And boom, this candle right here done violated all the green candles. So if the momentum was really to the downside, I feel like we wouldn't be violating these green candles. You know what I'm saying? The way we violating them like that. Like we violated something here on this run, and we took out all these right here. We went above the consolidation, like breaking up, like, hey, I want to go up. You see what I'm saying? We consolidated, faked me out to the bottom, came up there, broke above everything. I want to go up. So I'm sticking with it, want to go up. So now I'm just looking for a good little setup I ain't seeing no setup yet though. It got to give me something. Let me play it a little bit faster. What y'all see? What y'all talk about? Y'all see anything? I should be. It should be. I have to log in to work at 6 a.m. Oh, you got to work tomorrow, Lex? Man, Lex, you got to work tomorrow? Golly. Oh, what you said, Corner? What makes it an intermediate term lower high? Oh, um, man, I got that straight from ICT. I ain't gonna act like I know anything about that. What makes it an intermediate low term or high? It's two things. One, if it go like in service of fair value gap, if it go in service of fair value gap, that automatically make it an intermediate. Look at that move. Look at that move. It's fun to give us a setup. Don't chase stuff like this right here. Stuff like this right here, either let it leave you or come back and give you the trigger. Like when see how that just moved like that? Either let it leave you or come back and give you a trigger. But if it service a intermediate, like how this right here just came up and serviced this fair value gap right here, that right there is gonna automatically make that an intermediate swing high. That's gonna automatically make that an intermediate swing high because it came up in uh-oh. Y'all see that now? Dig it. Okay, I think I'm about to see my setup right here. Let's see if it give it to me. Let me mark this real quick. I should wait till this candle fill. I should wait till that finish, but I ain't gonna wait. Now if this don't come in and fill this in right here, if this don't come in and fill this right here, I'm gonna be looking to go long right around here. I'm gonna be looking to go long right around here. And why I'm gonna be looking to go long right around here? Cause this candle right here, I'm looking at that pretty much as like almost like a red candle. It's a neutral candle, but in the middle of this strong uptrend, the sellers won on that candle right there. It's neutral, but the sellers won. So I'm treating that like a down closed candle in this instant right here. And see, we didn't. We came right here. We made a fair value gap right there. We made a fair value gap right there. And so now we in a uptrend right here. And we just made a fair value gap right here. So I'm looking to go in right now. Let me check this on the let me slow this down to regular speed. I'm gonna check this on the 2 minute real quick. But I'm liking that right there. But yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. Oh yeah, most definitely. I like that. On the crazy wicks, don't worry about them wicks. But yeah, you see that fair value gap right there? Yeah. And then we got that counter there. We got a fair value gap there. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the 5 minute because that wick drive me crazy. Okay. So we come back down. When we come back down, they'll be looking to go long right up in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and set it in. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna go ahead and set it in because I ain't got nothing else. I ain't got nothing else that I think is gonna come back down to. So I'm just gonna set the order right there. Let me speed it up a little bit. What I had it on before, 10 or 15? I think I had it on 15. But yeah, so it's two things. Oh, it just got me. It just got me. It just got me. Okay. So typically what I usually do, okay, so now with my ZB setup that I had, this was the max I was willing to lose. You know what I'm saying? This was the max I was willing to lose. And then so since on this right here, I just said that I don't see anything below this that I'm worried about it coming down to get based off how it was trading. So that ain't my target. My first target was here. This was my first target right here. This fair value, and then I said this. Let's go to the bottom of my second target right there, right here. We're gonna go to the bottom. I remember I said this fair value gap there, and I said this fit. So we're gonna go. I ain't gonna be greedy. This the ultimate that I said before. I said three different ones. I said the ultimate right there was that. I said the first one. I said that was too close. And I said, and then the first one was here is. Don't make me wish I would have got out at the first one now. Don't be playing with me. Don't be playing with me. Um, I'm stopping and talking like this real life, like this real. Okay. The fifth I was talking about the highs. I was talking about the swings. You got a breaker there at the OB price should run and retrace. Target filled. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. And then look at that. It done went up. It went up to the other one. It went all the way to the stretch goal. I could have went all the way to the top. I could have went all the way to the top. Ain't that bottom? Okay. That worked out. That worked out. Let me speed this up. Yeah, it went it like oh, and then the other way I was talking about the intermediate. So if it serves a fair value gap, it automatically become a intermediate swing lower swing high, and then if it have a lower short term low to the left or short term low to the right, then the one in the middle is a lower short term high and a lower short term high to the left and right. The short term high in the middle becomes the intermediate, and then vice versa on the bottom. If it's got a higher swing low to the left and right, the swing low in the middle become an intermediate. It's two ways that make it a intermediate low. The only way I can like really identify is when it serves a fair value gap. I don't know how to go in and be like, oh, that's a short term low. That's short term low to the right. This make it. I don't know how to do all that. My head start hurting. So I just look at the ones when it serves a fair value gap. Okay, that's an intermediate high or intermediate low. If we, you know what I'm saying, if we stay in the trend, we shouldn't come back and violate that. Like if we make a intermediate swing high, we should keep on going up. You see what I'm saying? If we make an intermediate swing low, we should keep on going down. We shouldn't start going the other way past that. You know what I'm saying? Or that's gonna like show like a change in sentiment. That's what I've been back testing on the ES. That's what I've been back testing on the ES. Yeah. Um, what's that, Quantity? Uh, I just assume the lows and highs next to it are short term highs and lows. Yeah, it is. You know, he be having it marked down on the chart where you can see like, oh, this is that, and this is that. Man, we still on the seventh. Golly, speed up. You can see on the oh, that thing ran all the way back up at the end. God, look how the thing jumped up at the end of the day. After lunch, 2 o'clock, and then it ran back down. It went back up there and ran back down. Look at that. After 11 o'clock. I don't trade during that time, though. All right. 6 p.m. Overnight. See, the next day started. Okay. 8 p.m. I guess I could have just skipped to the time, huh? I guess I could have just skipped to the time instead of sitting here doing this. Go to 0320 a.m. Make my stuff, see that? Make my stuff disappear. That's why I don't be wanting to skip. Because when I skip, I make my stuff disappear. All right, so Take the midnight line. Got a is that a crazy wick right there? Where midnight at? Buy model, market maker. There you go, like Lex with the market maker buy model and all that. With the market maker buy. Just want the people to know things. Oh, okay then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's talking to Lex. Market maker. But I don't be knowing all that market maker biomodel stuff, man. How you be what's the name, man? How you be knowing that? How you be knowing what the market maker biomodel is? Hold on for a second. You on quantity you looking at it on your phone or on your computer? You looking at this on your phone or on your computer? Oh, you on your phone? Okay. Cause I'm gonna say if you was on computer, I was about to send you a link and tell you to pull up, tell you to get. I was gonna send you a link and tell you to get on. If you was on your computer, I know. I think you can. You can do it on your phone too, but I don't know how it look on the phone. I don't know if you'll be able to see everything on the phone. I know on the computer you can see everything I see. Like you can be like and you can see like the everything I can see if you on the computer. Uh, all right. Let me go back up to my 60 minute. Go to my 60 minute. It's the next day, so I ain't even gonna mess with that right there. I'm leave that the same. Get that out of the way. What time is this for? 3 o'clock open. I just realized I ain't even got my yesterday clothes on here. I just realized that I ain't got my yesterday clothes on here. All right. Okay, so mmm mmm the strength look like it's changing. Okay, on this day right here. All right, so yesterday we was selling down, sold down, then we came back up. Then we didn't break this high. We didn't break a new high, right? Didn't take out new highs. So we sold down here, came back up, got some up close candles, came back, didn't didn't break these, sold down. Okay, what time is 3 o'clock in the morning? Okay, let's jump forward to like 8 o'clock. Let's jump forward to 8 o'clock and see what it's doing. Go to yeah, yeah. Next time, you can pull up. You can pull up. Oh man, I just thought about. I ain't gonna make my slides for Tim's Tidbit Sunday. I ain't make my slides. And then you know what I just thought about? We supposed to be this Sunday supposed to be back testing strategies. That's what this Sunday's supposed to be. This I guess I don't even need to do it now. I guess I don't need to do that now for Tim's tidbits. Cause I'm doing that now. And it's like, I just ain't got no slides. Okay, okay, okay. We going down. We going down. We broke this swing low right here, which was I need to check this to see if this was acting as an order block. Cause it looked like it was acting like an order block the way it pushed it back up. Let me check. I'm gonna check that real quick to see if that was acting as an order block. Mm, not on the 15. See on how it look on the 5. Yeah, pretty good fair value gap there on the 5. And boom, we stop right there on that candle right there. What candle is that? Right there at the bottom of that. Yep. Right at the bottom of that red candle right there. Stop there and reversed around. Tick for tick. Boom. On that red candle right there. That was acting as a order block there. Okay. So we reversed down. We broke through that. So now let's see if it looked like we want to keep that gold of crazy wicks. See if I get rid of this wick, man. Oh, the wick might be real. No, it ain't real. There you go. Got rid of it. Okay, and we broke here. That was the low that I had marked for yesterday. Let me see if that coincide with a daily anything. Mm, nothing significant on the daily. It don't coincide with nothing significant on the daily. So I really don't need him now. Significant daily levels are there. That's one significant daily level there. And the next significant daily level will be there. Got a daily swing low there. So those the most predominant daily levels that's sticking out in my mind right there. All right, back to the 60 minute. Back to the 60 minute. There's the crazy wick again. See, that's the thing that be killing me about Ninja Trader, man. When you jump through the time frames like that, it be giving you some random wicks sometimes. Why did I do that? I don't want that. We got a big fair value gap right here on the 60. Real big fair value gap right down to 60. Mark that. What time is it? What time is it? 8:51. Oh yeah, it's sliding down. Sliding, sliding. Sliding, sliding. Sliding, sliding. Right before the market open, starting to dip. Breaking another swing low. Did we break it? Broke this swing low. Let's see if we break this swing low. Mark it just in case. See if we break that one. All right, drop down to 15 minutes. Okay, so now the difference between this day, that's Ninja Trader. Say what software is that? That's Ninja Trader. Yeah, we ahead of schedule. That's what I was saying. I'm like, this what I'm supposed to be doing Sunday. I just thought about that. I just thought about that. What's the market made a buy model? Man, ask Quanny. Quanny, if you still in here, answer that question, man. Quanny and Lex be talking about that, man. They be talking about them buy. I don't know how to see it like that. I don't know how to see them buy models and stuff like that. So let's look at the difference between yesterday and today. Right? So yesterday, right, when we came down and we broke the swing low. When we broke the swing low here, we bust down and then we started consolidating, right? And when we started consolidating, we immediately start breaking up close candles. Like we made up close candle, made an up close candle there and we broke it. You know what I'm saying? And then, but we was in downtrend and we shouldn't have been breaking that up close candle because we didn't have no up close candles here. But over here, looking at this one here, right? We coming down. We start, we traded back up to this fair value gap right here. And once we hit that fair value gap, we sold off hard, right? We sold off hard. Once we sold off hard, right, we broke this swing low and then we started consolidating, right? And we got the green candle here. When we came up, we started making the uptrend, but we never broke up past that green candle. Then we broke down to below the consolidation, breaking this low right here. We made the up candles again, and we never broke past this up, and we broke down again. You know what I'm saying? We made another candle there. The market open now. We made a candle there, and we broke down. Let me drop down to 5 minutes, cause we over is 9:45. Let me drop down to 5 minutes. See, God dog it with the wick. Let me see if I could try to find a setup. Something that I like to go short. Come on with the wick, man. Come on with the wick. Let me see if I can find a setup with a short. Man, I can't get rid of the wick. 65. Come on with the wick, man. 15. 5. Man, I cannot get rid of this wick. There you go. All right. Okay, so see how we not is not given. We at 10 o'clock. See, we never reviolating those highs. I mean them green, them up close candles. Like every up trend in the midst of this downtrend, it's not being with except this consolidation. But when we trending up, we not breaking it. Going. So, and then we done broke two swing lows, but it ain't really give me no right there. That's before the market opened though. That was a nice little retrace back right there to buy that because it can't see how it came down wick for wick with this candle right here. It came into this fair value gap and it came wick for wick with that swing low right there. That was a nice buy down, but that was before market open. I wouldn't have took that anyway. But that's a nice little that's a fair value gap trade I be taking sometime. You know what I'm saying? Just a straight fair value gap trade where it come down, it break the consolidation, make a fair value gap, and then it'll come back and go wick for wick with a short term low like that right there. Bring it down. You say your mama? Oh. Woo, look at the wick, look at the candle, look at the candle. Oh, what we going? Are we coming here? Are we coming here? Man, was this a news day? Was this a news day? what what is this? That's a Tuesday? I wonder if some news came out that day. Cause that was a crazy candle. That was a crazy candle for the let me slow it down. That was a crazy candle for the ZB. Man, I ain't even had time to even look at nothing. And it shot up quick like that. That caught me off guard. I ain't even had time to mark that. But it did come to that fair value gap though. Let's see if it give me something after that. Let me see if it give me something after that. Let's see if it give me something after that. And see, still dropping like it's hard. Dropping like it's hard. It don't look like it's gonna go back to it. It don't look like it's gonna go back to it. Mm-mm. I think it did what it because it broke back up. Breaking this right here, how it came back and broke that right there. It look like it might try to. What time is that? 10:40. 10:40. Yeah, nah. I wouldn't mess. It's almost time for me to get off. I wouldn't even mess with this because it ain't give me no. It ain't giving me no clear setup within my time frame. I wouldn't even mess with this because this one here that caught me off guard. I wasn't even ready for that. I hadn't even got that set up, and then now it's starting to go sideways at the bottom after this. After this move from over here, where the move was at here. After that move there came down, it came back and broke that, and now we consolidating. I don't trust it to the downside. I don't trust to the downside, and it's almost time for me to get off. So I wouldn't even take no trade that day. Charge to the game. I wouldn't take no trade that day. Let me speed it up and see what it do. I already called it. See if I would have missed anything. Speed it up to 50. You know, I tell you. See though, told you. I ain't trust to the downside. Yep. Mm-hmm. Would it hold up? Oh, there you go. He just came back up and got it. Might hold. It's lunchtime now. I ain't taking no trades right there anyway. I'm off. But see, I knew it wasn't gonna give me what I wanted by the time I got off. I was like, I don't trust to the downside. And see though, boom. I wouldn't took no trade. That'd have been a good call. That'd have been a good call. It's after 12, man. I'm sleeping now. I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to get off here, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up and watching me do this. Let me hit stop on that. I'm getting sleepy now. I was trying to wait for my sweetie to get here. What I say? It's a bullish model that follows a specific set of rules, action. It runs from consolidation to consolidation. Okay, then. It sounds good when you say it, Corner. Or just watch ICT playlists on his YouTube. He explains it there also. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, man. I'm sleeping. Anybody got anything before I go? Before I get off of here? Since I'm supposed to be doing this, I still save it. I save it anyway. If anybody want to come back and look at it on YouTube, I'm gonna leave it on there, and then I'll still just do it Sunday, but I just do it on the ES on Sunday instead of using the ZB. I do it on the ES on Sunday. What I say? I can help them with it. I can help with them if you want me to. Help with what's that? Oh, you talk about with seeing the oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, for sure. We can do that. Talk about seeing the market maker buy models and all of that right there. My eyes just can't see it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the video up. It'll be called it's called late night practice. It'll be in the lunchtime lesson playlist if y'all want to come back and look at it. If y'all feel like some cousins will get something out of it, share it with them. For anybody that's still on here, hit the like button on it, cause I'm gonna leave the video up. And then Sunday, we'll still do back testing on Sunday, but I'll just do it with the ES since that's what I said we was gonna do. I instead of just going in looking for whatever it give me, then we'll on Sunday we'll probably just see if we see a specific setup. Back test, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just back test one specific setup, and we'll just go through and see if we see that one specific setup, and see how it work out. But man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I'm dog tired. Till next time, y'all know what it is, man. I'm gone.